All right, welcome KMA listeners, KMA Extreme Missouri playoff edition here on KMA Land. KMA Tournament Trail does roll on up north in Iowa. Trevor, Ryan on some Iowa games. Ooh, we're going to get right into the National Anthem. I thought we were going to do starting lineups first. National Anthem's going right now. We'll be back after this. All right, well, welcome back, KMA listeners. Now they did the National Anthem right away, so they got that taken care of here. We are in Mound City tonight, though. Mound City is the host site of the Class 1 District 16 semifinals here for Missouri basketball, boys basketball. Tonight we have a doubleheader with Stanberry and Rockport just about ready to tip off. Winner of this game will meet the winner of Platte Valley and Worth County. That's going to tip off after this. But here in this one, we got Rockport taking on Stanberry. Rockport 22-4 in the year, a great year for Coach Carpenter and his squad. They're going to be taking on Stanberry, 10-13 on the year. Coach Groomer coming to the playoffs, trying to knock off a giant killer in this one. When it comes to these starting lineups for the Stanberry boys, Decker Heidi is going to be leading things off as a starter. Cameron Afuso, Colby McQueen is wearing number 4, Jordan Wright, number 14, and then number 24, Calvin Smithson, rounds off the starting lineup, the senior for the Bulldogs. For Coach Carpenter and his squad, they got sophomore do-it-all, number 3, Jack Meyerkorth. He's averaging over 20 points a game, 5 steals a game, 4 assists, does a lot of things. Logan Ellis is a freshman starting guard, number 5, Corbin Jacob, the senior starter. Brock Holmes, another sophomore that does a lot of good things, high scoring, high stealing as well. That's right behind Meyerkorth on everything he does. And then Reed Ellis, the freshman post player, rounds it off for the Blue Jays. We're getting ready to tip off here. Reed Ellis, 6'5" freshman post player, going to be tipping off here against Calvin Smithson. Senior versus freshman, but Reed Ellis, the freshman, has about 3 inches of height there on Smithson and Stanberry. We're getting ready to tip underway. The refs are checking in with each other. Everybody's ready to go here. And we're underway. Rockport's going to end up with it. Reed Ellis tips it to Logan Ellis. The twins start things off here. Freshman twin starters. Meyerkorth's going to have it at the top of the key, dribbling, backing his defender down. And he's going to get an unforced error, tried to do a jump stop, drug that pivot foot, and turnover there from Meyerkorth. Stanberry comes up with an empty possession here to start things off. Tipped. Ellis gets their first turnover. Logan Ellis first steal of the game. Gives it to Jacob. Jacob has it to Holmes. Holmes going to take a wing 3. Enough space, no good. Reed Ellis chases down that missed shot though. Another attempt at it here for Rockport. Meyerkorth, top of the key, no good. Rebound down by Calvin Smithson. Nice back cut there from Afuso. Good find from Smithson. Stanberry going to go to the line as Afuso got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2, though. Nice back cut right down the lane there from the senior. Senior to senior on that connection. Afuso going to make good on these free throw attempts here. No good on that first one. So the first shot attempt here of any form for Stanberry doesn't go in. Neither team scoring yet. Fuso's next one attempt is up and good. There's the first points of the game. Cameron of Fuso gets it down 1-0. Rockport, early lead. Jacob gives it to Meyerkorth in the half-court set. Meyerkorth shakes his defender, gives it to Corbin. Corbin's going to dip a skip pass over to Ellis. Quick shot. Logan Ellis didn't like it. Off balance. Rockport gets that offensive rebound, though, with Brock Holmes getting it. Meyerkorth's going to put up a three. No good. Rebound down by McQueen. So 1-0, Stanberry with that lead. We're a minute and a half in. They have the ball. Afuso, wing three, has enough space. No good. Reed Ellis cleans up that one. Field goal-wise, empty buckets so far. Lid on the basket here. Meyerkorth, probably the best guy in the court to take care of that if either team needs a problem on getting a bucket in. Holmes is going to take in strong, but he's going to get a foul call on his shot attempt. He didn't make it, so he's going to go to the line to shoot two. Brock Holmes, nice, strong take. Sophomore guard averaging 10 points a game. He's near second on the team in scoring. Him and Logan Ellis about the same pace each game, just over 10 points. But, man, the trio guards of Meyerkorth, Ellis, Logan Ellis, and Brock Holmes, I mean, between the three of them, they average about 10 steals a game. 45 points between the three of them. Getting about 15 rebounds as well. And Holmes misses the first, makes the next one, so it's tied up 1-1 here. 1-1, slow start, 2 minutes in. We are at 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Each team with a free throw. Meyerkorth with his first steal, second turnover created here. No good on his transition layup, though, and he is out of bounds when he touches that rebound. So, man, Meyerkorth couldn't finish that one. Rockport's got to knock that dust off here early on. So on that empty possession, back comes the Bulldogs of Stanberry. Tipped out of bounds. This is going to be off of Stanberry, so it's going to be a turnover. Rockport's going to have the ball. Inbounded. Meyerkorth has it now. Decker Heidi all over Meyerkorth. All eyes on Meyerkorth as well. Logan Ellis cuts the defense, but once again cannot finish. Empty once again for the Blue Jays. Rebound down by Smithson. Back comes Stanberry. Stanberry's got a wide open Afuso. He can't make it. Brock Holmes, long rebound. He's off and running. He's going to go coast to coast. And on the long rebound, Brock Holmes finishes the layup. There's the first field goal of the game for either team. Rockport gets it 3-1. We're 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Jumper, no good from McQueen, but the Bulldogs maintain that possession. McQueen gets fouled on his next shot attempt as well, so he's going to get rewarded with some free throws here. Coach Carpenter not thrilled with his players on the defensive side of things. He wants one and dones, doesn't want offensive rebounds to be given up, especially when you're facing a team that, where you're heavily favored. Want to erase any chance they have. Don't give them any glimpse of hope. A little bit of hope's going in here with over 3 minutes in, and they only have 3 points to the Rockport Blue Jays, who average a good clip pace of scoring in the game. Skiller going to come in for Jacob for the Blue Jays. Malachi Skiller checking in for Stanberry. Jaron Stoll checking in the ball game. 3-1, empty free throws there from McQueen. Couldn't knock either of them down. Another miss there, but Meyerkorth ends up with the steal, the loose ball, and he tracks it down. He gets the 2 points, and there's Meyerkorth's first two. Easy one there, 5-1 here in the first quarter. Stanberry just kicking around the offensive side of things. Half court set, no shot clock here in Missouri, so they can take as much time as they want. Stoll has it, first time off the bench. Wing shot up from McQueen. McQueen no good. Meyerkorth down with the rebound. Reed Ellis, offensive rebound, no good on that attempt, and the cleaned up possession there from Stanberry. Smithson cleans it up. Smithson doing a good job of cleaning up the boards here for the Bulldogs. Errant pass goes to nobody. Reed Ellis ends up with that steal. Another empty possession for Stanberry. Haven't got a field goal in yet, and we're over halfway in the first quarter. Brock Holmes, three-pointer, top of the key, no good. Skillen gets that offensive rebound. Neither team not shooting out the gym here to start these semifinals off. Holmes gets fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2, actually. Shoot 3 on that attempt. McQueen with the 3-point foul. Holmes going to the line. Holmes has 3 points here to lead all scorers. There's only 5-1, and Holmes misses that first one. He's going to get 3 of them, though. Slow start from both teams offensively. Holmes makes good on the next one. Six to 1. One more coming up for Holmes. Reed Ellis going to go to the bench. Jacob going to check in. Quick breather there for the senior. Holmes makes good on 2 of 3, so he's got 5. Extends that lead to 7 to 1. Stanberry coming back with it. Stoll has it. Swings it over to Wright. Wright looking for some options. Gives it into Stoll. Stoll's got Jacob on him. Pump fake goes nowhere. Kicks it out to Afuso. Afuso looking at the D, reevaluating, gets it into Heidi. Heidi in and out game. Good shot up from Stoll. No good. Rebound down by Jacob. Meyerkorth, high riser, no good. Holmes gets that offensive rebound. Another miss there from Meyerkorth. He's not used to this. Steal from Afuso. Turnover. Rockport's second turnover, actually. Stanberry kicking it around, have to pulling it out. I mean, you gotta give credit to the Rockport zone there, making them score 1 point. I mean, it's not easy getting the bucket in there. It's going to be a foul. Afuso on the shot attempt had a pretty good look at a baseline floater. Jacob's going to get called for the foul, and Afuso's going to head to the line here. He's got their 1 point. The Bulldogs are looking for more, though, as we're at 2:12 left in the first quarter, and they are sitting on 1 point. Afuso's first attempt is good. Makes that next one here, so there's a start there, 7 to 2. Coach Groomer going to have to find something offensively to get things done here with 2:12 in the first quarter left. Afuso's next one, no good. Skillen cleans up the rebound. Meyerkorth, Jacob, Logan Ellis, Skillen, and Tayden Cook on the floor. Nice there, bucket in. Skillen get the easy 2-pointer on that one. Good find from Meyerkorth. Nine to 2 is that score. Stanberry has their half-court set coming up here. Minute 40 left. Wright has it on the wing. Nice entry pass into the post. Good find as they found Jax Heidi, and he scores. 2 points here. 9 to 4. No good on that shot attempt from Rockport. Afuso cleans it up. Foul going to be called here. It's going to be actually a turnover. I'm going to call a turnover there on Stanberry. Empty possession once again. 10. So we got Smithson coming in. Parker Ginther in for the first time. Heidi back in for Stanberry. 9 to 4, under a minute left here. Logan Ellis gets to the middle of the lane, kicks it out to Meyerkorth. About to clean a shot Meyerkorth's had. No good. Reed Ellis offensive rebound. but he gets tied up right away from Smithson. Good heady play there from Smithson to rip it away. And that ball's going to go back to Stanberry. Jack Meyercourt still can't find that shooting rhythm yet for the Blue Jays. .45 seconds left. 9-4 is that score. Stanberry's down by 5, but they have the ball. Heidi going to kick it out to McQueen. McQueen's looking around. Has Logan Ellis on him. Gives it to Afuso. Afuso to Heidi. Heidi is going to go middle of the lane, but he gets fouled. Too much contact there from Weston Amthor. Amthor for the first time for the Blue Jays. He slipped by me. Didn't see him check in. Stanberry inbounding it underneath their own hoop. Heidi does have it. Has to kick it out, though. They do have it. Still stays. As I say that, it's going to be a steal there. Stanberry has to recover. The Blue Jays couldn't get a transition bucket out of it, but it is going to be another steal. Corbin Jacobs is going to be the one ended up with this one. We're going to get this half court set up here, but no, as I say that, that's going to be tipped loose. It's 5 seconds left. It's going to go 3 seconds left. 3/4 of the court for Jacob to go. He does have enough. They're going to give West Amthor gets it off. They're going to say he made it. He made the three, and they're going to count it. Man, what a recovery there from Weston Amthor and the Blue Jays. And Weston Amthor comes away with being one of the leading scorers in the first quarter on the very, very, very last second. Comes away with a huge three-pointer. Good find from Jacob on the assist. And that gets it to 12-4 to end the quarter. That's a big 3 points when there's only 16 total points in the quarter. If you get 3 to end it, that's going to be huge. We'll go ahead and take our break here. Bring you the second quarter here on KMA Extreme. Rockport leading here 12-4 in the semifinals of Class 1 District matchup here in Mound City. We'll be back after this.
Engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at AgriVision Equipment. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Don't wait. This offer ends on 2/28/25. Stop by AgriVision Equipment or visit agrivisionequipment.com today.
All right, welcome back, KMA Extreme listeners. Second quarter is underway. Rockport 12-4 lead and the ball to start things off. Logan Ellis is going to bring it up. Half court set. Meyercourt floater nails that one. So maybe that's what Jack Meyercourt needs to get him going here. He's got 4. Stanberry kicking it around the offensive side of things on that half-court set. It is 14-4 here. Ball tipped out of bounds, going to be off Rockport, going to stay with Stanberry. 14-4, 10-point lead. Stanberry doing pretty good all around on the defensive side of things. Just can't get the ball in the bucket, and maybe I should have brought that up earlier because right away Stanberry gets the inbound there, and they got 2 points right off the go. 14-6 here. Reed Ellis can't get that post move to go down. Smithson comes down with the rebound. Stanberry putting something together here. McQueen gets it over to Stoll. Stoll looking around. Finds McQueen in the corner once again. He's going to reset this offensive front here for the Bulldogs. Long two-pointer from right, no good. Reed cleans it up. Reed Ellis cleans it up for the Blue Jays. Brock Holmes back in the game, swings it over to Logan Ellis. Logan Ellis, decent look at 3. He doesn't draw anything, though. And out of bound off of Rockport. That's going to go back to Stanberry here, 14-6. Single-digit lead here. Starters in the game for the Blue Jays. Couple reserves in for the Bulldogs. Wright has it in the corner, gets it to Stoll at that short corner. Jordan Wright now resets things. We're at 6 minutes left in the half. 8-point lead for Rockport. Stanberry being nice and patient with the ball. Dribble drive by McQueen. He gets fouled on the ground. No shot. First team foul of Rockport here in the quarter. It's going to be Ellis on his foul. Might be number 2 on Logan. It's going to be number 1 on Logan Ellis. Number 1. Stanberry inbounding it. Errant pass there. Meyerkorth ends up with it. And they're going back the other way. Doesn't take long for the Blue Jays to get into transition. Third steal by Meyerkorth. Ellis gets his first 2 points of the game. That's kind of rare for Logan Ellis to be this deep into the game and not have points. But it's 16-6, 10-point lead here for Rockport. McQueen, wild pass. Meyerkorth ends up with another steal. He's got 4. Up ahead to Ellis. Ellis gets fouled on the floor in transition, so no shot attempt. First team foul on Mound City here. Heidi. We got Heidi, Afuso, and Ginther back in the game. Wright, Smithson checking out. Stoll checking out as well. 2 points up and good. Jacob gets those first 2. Timeout from Mound City here on that Corbin Jacob inbound. Miscommunication there. First 2 from him. 18-6. 12-point lead for Rockport. We'll be back after this to bring you more of the second quarter here on KMA Extreme.
Is believing. That's what you'll hear from customers that choose Barrett Auto Center of Glenwood time and time again. Barrett customers come in for vehicles and service work, but they come back for conversation and honest advice. They want one of the largest pre-owned and fully serviced inventories in KMA land, and they return when they've gone elsewhere and it just isn't the same. See and believe for yourself how little differences add up to a better car buying experience. Come back to Barrett's and Barrett'sAutoCenter.com.
All right, welcome back, KMA Extreme, KMAland.com listeners. It's 18-6, 5 minutes approaching here left in the first quarter, or first half, I should say. Second quarter, first half. Afuso for Stanberry takes a long three-pointer. He hits nothing but net. Afuso, that's his first field goal. First three-pointer for Stanberry here, and that was deep and on the line. Cuts that lead to 18-9. Logan Ellis answers quickly. He's got his first three-pointer. Another assist from Meyerkorth. 21-9. Ooh, I think they're going to have a no call there on that defensive stance from Rockport, but Jacob tried to draw a foul. He's actually going to get a defensive foul. So Jacob with 2 fouls in this first little bit of the second quarter. Skillen going to check in for the Blue Jays. He will come in for Jacob, who just picked up that foul. 4:34 left, 21-9 is that score. Stanberry going to inbound it here. McQueen finds Ginther. Ginther nowhere to go. Stoll going to go wildly to the right side, back to McQueen. McQueen gets it to Ginther. Ginther finds Heidi in the middle of the lane. Nobody's around him. He turns around, just pops it up. Probably the shortest player out there. Scores in the lane. Decker Heidi gets his first 2 points. Nice find there from McQueen. 4 minutes left in this half. 21-11 as I say that. 24-11. Meyerkorth, three-pointer, nails it. Nothing but net on his variety as well. Rockport starting to feel it here, hitting a couple in a row with the right guys to do it if they want to catch fire. McQueen answers. Threes in a row from each team. Last time McQueen found Heidi. Heidi finds McQueen this time for the Bulldogs. Three-pointer from Skillern is up and good. We are just trading blows here, back and forth. 13-point lead for Rockport. 3:20 left in the first half. Stanberry has the ball. Hot shooting here in the last 2 minutes of play. Heidi, high dribble, could not corral it. Turnover on Stanberry. A lot of subs coming in. Stanberry going 3 in, 3 out, 4 in, 4 out. Let's see who's out there. Let's just go ahead and clear my list as we got Hudson Groomer, Colby McQueen, Jordan Wright, Smithson's checking back in, and Jaron Stoll. There we go. Now we got it all cleared up. Skillern for the Blue Jays have the ball. Taden Cook in the game. He has the ball, skips it over to Logan Ellis. Long three from Ellis. No good. Smithson cleans up that one. Smithson doing a good job for Stanberry on getting those defensive rebounds. 13-point lead for Rockport. Could be much worse if Smithson wasn't making it one and done for the Blue Jays. Smithson gets rewarded with that post entry. He swings it out to Stoll. Stoll, three-pointer, no good. The ball just kind of took a long time to get out to him. Just not much pace on the throw out there. Stoll gets contested, misses, and Ellis for the Blue Jays gets the rebound. Reed Ellis, that is. Meyerkorf gets a pick, doesn't make the three-pointer. In and out, no good. Stoll down with the rebound. Fast-paced action here. The Bulldogs coming back their way. McQueen, wild drive, and they're going to call a foul, a defensive foul. Meyerkorf tried to set up a charge, shuffled his feet. It's going to stick with the Bulldogs here. 2:13 left, and they're going to take it out underneath their own hoop. Quick inbound. Stoll takes another three-pointer. Back iron, no good. Ellis skies higher than everybody else. Reed Ellis gets that rebound. 2:05 as Logan Ellis swings it over to Meyerkorf. Now we're at 2 minutes left in the first half. Meyerkorf crossover, but the hands of the Bulldogs got over the ball, created the turnover, and back comes Stanberry. Stoll, third three attempt. He hasn't made, he's 0 for 3 on those last three. Smithson tracks it down, though. That possession's still alive for the Bulldogs. Three-pointer from McQueen, no good. Logan Ellis gets that rebound. Up ahead, gives to Meyerkorf. Meyerkorf, easy bucket there. Timeout taken, minute 34 left. 30-second timeout, 29-14 is the score. We'll be back after this to bring you the last minute 30 of the first half here on KMA Extreme. Rockport leading by 13.
Reliable internet matters to you, and it matters to FMTC too. So what does reliable look like? At FMTC, reliable means 99% uptime. And if there's a problem, we measure resolution in minutes, not hours or days. You need bandwidth, and FMTC has it. Up to 1 gig. Our fiber internet offers equal download and upload speeds, in addition to being unlimited and reliable. FMTC Fiber, internet worth talking about.
All right, welcome back. KMA Extreme. Jack Meyerkorf and the guards of the Rockport Blue Jays starting to heat up here. 27-14. Minute 30 left in the half, but the Bulldogs have the ball down 13. Wright has it, gets it to Stoll. Minute 15 left. Good ball movement here from Stanberry, being patient with it as well. McQueen kind of gets it in. Nobody saw that pass coming, defense or McQueen really. McQueen did catch it, rebound, or it gets a shot up, doesn't make it. Ball goes out of bounds off of Rockport. So it's going to stick with Stanberry here. They're going to inbound it underneath their own hoop. Minute 7 left. Inbounded, Meyerkorf intercepts it though. Good anticipation. Meyerkorf finishes it as well. He's going to do that more times than not. As it is now 31-14 with under a minute to go. Meyerkorf in double digits and has 5 steals. Another steal by Meyerkorf. Anticipated that one. He makes that easy layup as well. Back-to-back, Jack Meyerkorf doing what he does. 4 quick points. 33-14. 30 seconds left here. God, they threw it to Meyerkorf's way again. He almost got another interception. Groomer finds McQueen. McQueen going against Amthor. Amthor gets blown by, though. McQueen, good hesitation, can't finish. Reed Ellis cleans it up. Man, good move from McQueen, just could not get it to go down. 10 seconds left. The Blue Jays can do something with it. Meyerkorf has it. He's going to rise from a long ways away. No good. And we're going to say on the rebound attempt over the back. Nope, we're going to say jump ball. Reed Ellis was jumping higher than everybody else. He was behind the Bulldog boxer outer, however you want to put it. But they're going to say jump ball. The ball's going to go to Stanberry. 4 seconds left. They are going to inbound it. McQueen has it now. Top of the key. Gets to the lane on some big dribbles. And he finishes. Good job from McQueen to cut through the defense, gets 2 points, and cuts this to 33-16. And I think just that last little play will give Coach Carpenter just enough sour taste in his mouth from saying his team probably didn't play the best that they could have in that first half, and that last little bit just going to show it and gloom a little bit more as his Blue Jays walk diagonally towards their locker room. Coach Carpenter is going to take the long way and think about it to himself. He is literally going around the long way of the gym, so I'm guessing he can gather his thoughts on what he's going to tell his players here as they are up 17. But I'm guessing that Coach Carpenter feels like they should be up more here as they have been doing that all year. They started to enforce their type of game there towards the end of the second quarter, extending the steals into layups, hitting some three-pointers. But a lot of missed shots overall. Not bad taking shots, just not making them yet. Postseason dust knockoff. Early tip. You know, when you're a boys team, you're not always used to tipping off at 6 p.m. This is the first game of the doubleheader here tonight, so that could have a part to it. I'm sure everything I'm saying Coach Carpenter does want to hear, though. But they do have that lead, 33-16. Rockport with that lead over Stanberry. Winner moves on here in Class 1 postseason semifinals for the District 16. Winners will take on the winner of Worth County and Platte Valley on Friday. That game is after this one here tonight. So 33-16 at the half. We'll go ahead and take our break and bring you the second half after halftime here on KMA Extreme. Rockport leading 33-16.
A business or a home with a flat roof, then you know they're known to leak more often due to water not draining off. When you notice leaks and damage, it's time to call West Central Roofing for a free estimate. Harley and his team have over 40 years of experience in the flat roof repair business, and they have the skills, knowledge, and systems you need to keep your building leak-free as well as cool this summer.
There's only one name to know in the flat roof business, and that's West Central Roofing. 712-483-2793 or 402-670-3428.
Cole Stout, Jack Johnson, big win for Glenwood here in Class 3 postseason to get this thing underway. 1-point win over Harlan. You guys defended home court to advance on here. You guys had a good offensive night to start things out. Jack, you were 10 points to start things off, and the other 5 were from Cole to get you guys out to that 15-7 start. So let's start about that offensive start for you guys. Jack, you had a barrage of points there in the first little bit. So what was that run like for you?
Yeah, I knew we had to get a hot start because, you know, that's the most important part of the game to start. And yeah, I don't know, he came out feeling it, so yeah.
You came out feeling it, and then Cole, they're obviously going to sag back in that zone, and then they let you take the first couple. You hit your first 2, and they kept hitting them all night, so what was it like for you to hit those open ones?
Yeah, I knew my guys trusted me, and we've had a great week of practice, and we just knew to have fun and go out there and compete.
You guys were really clicking there in the first half, especially offensively. Got that to a 14-point lead in that first half. So what was it like? What was it just clicking? What was going right for you guys in that first half? Jack?
You know, they were in a triangle and 2, so they were guarding Colin and Aiden. So that really opened things up for me a lot. Yeah, getting to the rim, they sagged back on those 3s. So.
Cole, you guys have 4 seniors and Jack starting, and you guys got tons of experience. So you guys had that big halftime lead. What were you guys seeing at half? You know, knowing your experience and knowing you got to finish it out.
Yeah, like I said earlier, just have fun and compete. You know, every day at practice we want to come with the same mentality and just have fun.
You guys, you know, they battled back. Harlan's Harlan, they battled back in it. So what were you guys saying as it got close there in the second half, especially that fourth quarter there, Jack?
We couldn't lose focus. We had to stay focused on the game. Couldn't get over our head. We had to stay locked in. And the score didn't really matter. We just played ball.
Cool defensively and rebounding. What were they telling you? Because you had some big assignments there on the other side of the court.
Yeah, Joseph Rice is stud. We knew that all week trying to prepare for him. Just being aggressive in the paint and trying to do what I can.
No matter what this means, you guys go on in advance. So what's it mean, Jack, to just get that win and secure it to go on to the next round?
It's great. It's great.
And then you guys be playing Bishop Peel, and I believe they're Cole. So what are your just expectations? Not saying wins and losses, but what are you just thinking going into that one?
Just compete, just like we do every day. Just bring our best.
And what aspect of the game, Jack, do you want to perform really well in for the team if you're going to come away victorious next round? What aspect of the game? Like, what do you guys really want to come in excel at?
Turnovers and rebounding for sure. Yeah.
Sticking to the fundamentals. Hey, Cole Stout and Jack Johnson stuck with them tonight. Had some hot shooting as well. 23 from Jack, 17 from Cole. Big win over Harlan. Congratulations, guys. Good luck the rest of the way. Here with Coach Schulte. Glenwood gets that win over Harlan to move on to Class 3A. You guys with a 1-point win over Harlan, but you guys shot out right out the gate. Good start to the game. What was it like with Jack Johnson and Cole Stout getting hot shooting to start things off for you guys?
Oh, they were on fire. They felt it. I could just tell before the game they were ready to go. You know, they played outstanding, both of them did.
How important is it to get out to a fast lead when it comes to the style of play that you guys like to impose?
Yeah, we like to play fast, and the shots were going for us early. We had, I believe, 8 or 9 threes, I believe, in the first half. We kind of cooled down there in the second half, but what won the game for us was our defensive effort and our rebounding. We only gave them 1 offensive rebound in that second half, and that was really, I felt, the difference maker.
You guys really took care of the ball as well in that first half, got to an 11-point lead. What were you telling your guys at half? Even knowing, 11-point lead, but this is a Harlan team that's always skilled and they're going to battle back. So what was the message?
Yeah, I told them, they're going to go on a run. They might go on a couple runs. We got to wither the storm. All right, they're very well coached, and they're not just going to sit back. We knew they were going to make a run. They did, and we withered it, and I was really proud of our kids. They showed a lot of fight, showed a lot of grit, a lot of character. We've been in a lot of close games this season, and they found a way to win a lot of those games. So super proud of them.
What's a character win just even mean as it comes in the postseason this time of year?
It's huge. It's survive and advance. That's what you got to do. Just find a way to win. And sometimes it's not always pretty, but you just got to find a way to get it done. And our kids came up with big stops late in the game. I think we had 4 or 5 big stops in that last 3 minutes, and that's a drill we do in practice every day. You got to get 3 defensive stops before you can get off defense. And I felt our kids really dug in tonight and got some big ones. Jack Johnson, big offensive night, 23 points, had 4 steals as well. So just give a comment on his big night for you guys. Oh, he came up huge. He's a tremendous point guard. Hit big shot after big shot. Hit those huge free throws there late in the game. We knew they didn't have any timeouts left to set anything up, and that gave us a 3-point lead, and that was huge. But Jack played a wonderful game. Proud of him. Oops, sorry to cut you off there, Coach. From beginning to end, Cole Stout, they sacked off him a bit, and he made him pay early and then late as well. So 17 points from him. What's a big night for him? Like getting some probably 10 or 11 unknown points from him. Cole can shoot the ball with the best of them. He's a tremendous shooter. He can not only take you down low, but he can also take you on the perimeter, and he showed that tonight. He shot with confidence, and he's a senior for us, and he was ready to go tonight. 19-4, you guys move on to the next round with that win. It's going to be against Bishop Heelan. It's never going to be easy in 3A, so what's just expectations heading into that one? Well, Bishop Heelan's a solid team. We've got 2 days here to prepare for them, get to know them really well, and we'll get ready to go. And it's nice that they got to come down here to play, and we'll let the chips fall where they may. What's just an aspect of the game you think you guys will do well if you do come out on top? Well, we got to play defense, all right, and we've got to go ahead and rebound. Those are things that you can control each and every night, okay? You can't always control the ball going in the hole, which it didn't always go in the second half, but if you can play solid defense and rebound, you always got a shot. Lastly, so we'll go back to tonight. You guys end the career of Coach Mitch Osborne, legend here in the state of Iowa, here in the ranks of coaching basketball. So just give a comment on what it's like to just compete against him in all these years. Well, it's been great. We've competed against each other for 19 years. I actually got to know Mitch real well as a player back in 1989. He was coaching at Elkhorn Templeton, and they came over and did some scrimmages, and I got to know him there. And then I came in 2006, and we've been competing and battling against each other for 19 years, and we've had some great battles, and I just have the utmost respect for Coach Osborne. He's not only a tremendous coach, but he's a tremendous person. He's a class act in everything he does, and I have the utmost respect for him, and it's going to be different without him being in our league. He's done so much for the Hawkeye 10 Conference and also for the state of Iowa, so I'm going to miss him. Yes, certainly. That's Coach Schulte of the Glenwood Rams winning over Harlan to advance on Class 3A postseason. Hey, Coach Schulte, I'm pretty good in post-editing, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to scratch that name out where people are going to be able to tell your age that you gave away there at the very end. But, hey, you guys have survived in advance. Congratulations, Coach, and good luck the rest of the way. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, welcome back. KMA Extreme on KMAland.com. We're in Mountain City, Missouri for Class 1, District 16 semifinals here. Doubleheader tonight. Game 1, Rockport versus Stanberry. And we're halfway through that one. Rockport is leading 33-16 at the halfway point. Jack Meyerkolth really turned it on in that second quarter. He's got 13 to lead all scorers, 6 steals. I have him for 4 assists as well. So the sophomore really lightened it up here in that second quarter. Both teams kind of rocky start in the first quarter. Both teams figuring out a little bit in that second quarter, and we are now underway in the third. Rockport with the lead, has the ball to start off. Brock Holmes gets in deep, kicks it over to Logan Ellis. He draws nothing again. The freshman kind of just sagging his head down, mad at himself on that miss. Empty possession to start things off here for the Blue Jays. McQueen brings it back for the Bulldogs now. Jordan Wright gets a screen, kicks it over to Afuso. Afuso back to Wright. And the zone of the Blue Jays, just all eyes on the ball. Everybody playing center field. Passes are often tipped, often anticipated from the Blue Jay defense. The Bulldogs haven't been too probably careless is what I want to say. Haven't been careless with it too much at all. Not forcing the issue. If it's not given to them, they're not going to go and get in a hurry for no reason. As they've been doing that, I've been talking this whole possession, and they've been kicking it around. Cameron Afuso finally does take a dribble drive. His two-point shot goes no good, but he gets his own rebound, kicks it out to McQueen, and that's also no good. Smithson gets the rebound, and he can't cut it back. And now Reed Ellis gets the rebound for the Blue Jays. Back comes Rockport. Ellis gets it down low. He's going to get fouled. Going to be the first team foul on the Bulldogs to start things off. Smithson was his second foul. Post player for the Bulldogs. Corbin Jacob going to inbound it. Gets it into Reed Ellis. No good. I didn't hear the whistle. I wonder why his players stopped playing. Reed Ellis got fouled. So on that miss attempt, he's going to go to the line to shoot two there on that post entry from the inbounds. 17-point lead. Both teams score is minute 15 in here. Smithson picks up that third one right away. So it's going to be interesting to see how Coach Groomer handles this. Smithson will take a seat on the bench. Reed Ellis makes that first free throw. Second one coming up here. No good. Wright gets the rebound and throws it off of the defender of Rockport, so the Bulldogs will get that possession. Good job there from Wright to heads up. Get that knocked off a defender here, 34-16. Afuso gets it to McQueen. McQueen just kicking around that exterior some more. Wright gets it over to Afuso. Wright's going to cut through. They do get it to him. Two-pointer, a long two-pointer, no good. Corbin Jacob cleans that up. Brock Holmes going to go left side. He is a lefty. Shot up, no good. Holmes gets that rebound, though. Meyerkorth cuts through the lane, can't make his layup. Afuso comes down that rebound. Back comes Stanberry. Afuso's got it in deep. He's going to do a fadeaway. Tough shot, but man, he makes it right in Reed Ellis' grill. Cameron Afuso's got 7 for Stanberry. It's 34-18. Corbin Jacob finds Ellis in deep. He gets fouled. Afuso giving up some height, so he's trying to get physical with it. He gets a foul. No shot, so it's just going to be on the ground. Third team foul for Stanberry. We're 5.5 left in the third quarter. So they got to go 5.5 minutes without getting 2 more fouls. And now a steal on the inbound. Afuso comes up with that loose ball, creates a turnover. Good job from the Bulldogs defense there on the inbounds. Heidi into Parman. Parman gets fouled on that post entry from Ellis. Inbounding underneath their own hoop are the Bulldogs. Tipped. Holmes ends up with the steal, though. Rockport created that first turnover. Holmes' first steal. Here they come with 5:15 left. Meyerkorth swings it over to Ellis. Ellis going to the middle of the lane. Still has it patiently. Puts it up, though. Another air ball from Ellis. Meyerkorth ends up with it. Jacob, rare three. He knocks it down. Good shot there from Corbin Jacob. Meyerkorth got that offensive rebound, kicked it out to Jacob. Another assist for Meyerkorth. 37-18. Heidi doesn't take an open three. Afuso will take the open three. Doesn't draw anything, though. Ball goes out of bounds off of Stanberry. Skillen checking in the game. Stoll checking in the game. Jacob going to get a breather. Right for the Bulldogs going to get a breather. Stanberry going to pick it up full court, just kind of draw this intensity up a bit. Blue Jays break that presser. The ball is tipped, but the Blue Jays still maintain it. Holmes has it now. Meyerkorth setting up that half court. Mid-range riser from Meyerkorth knocks it down right in the defender's face. Hard to defend that one. 39-18. Stoll for the Bulldogs has it in the corner. Trying to look inside. Nowhere to go, though. Bulldogs still have it. Smithson with those 3 fouls gets it into the post entry. Palmer makes good on that one. Nice find from Smithson. Smithson back in the game. I didn't see him check back in for Stanberry. Holmes, 3:33 left in the third. 39-20 is that score. Skillern rises, no good on that one. Rebound. Down by Stanberry. Ginther on the rebound for the Bulldogs. And one coming up there. Nice make there from McQueen. He's going to get and one. Gets that 2-pointer to go down. See what he can do from the line now. I was wrong. They didn't count that first. I'm going to call it early, so it's going to be 2 shots here from McQueen. McQueen gets the first one down. Taden Cook in the ball game for the Blue Jays. 39-21. Misses that next one. And the Bulldogs still have it. McQueen actually has the rebound. 3-pointer from McQueen, no good. Cook cleans that one up for the Blue Jays. Checks in the ball game, gets a rebound, does Taden Cook. Meyerkorth, long 2-pointer, knocks it down, nothing but net. Man, good one there from Meyerkorth. Holmes with the assist. Makes it 41-21. Ginther has it for the for the Bulldogs, I should say. McQueen goes by his defender, goes reverse layup, no good on the attempt. Smithson, rebound, he gets fouled on his putback. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good hustle there from the Stanberry post player. Offensive rebound from Smithson, going to get rewarded from heading to the line. 2:30 left in the third quarter. 20-point lead for Rockport. Smithson makes good on that first one. (41-22). I don't know what exactly they're talking about here. Quick third quarter, though, here. And Smithson banks in that next one. 41-23 here. Smithson gets his first 2 points, been contributing in other ways. But first 2 points there from the post player. Corbin Jacob finds Skillen. Skillen pump fake, gets by his defender. Good job, but does not finish. I thought he was going to slowly gather himself and get that make. But Skillen, no good off the glass. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Stays with Rockport. Skillen, baseline jumper on the inbound, no good. Ball's tipped around. Jack Meyerkorth comes up with it. Magnet hands of Jack Meyerkorth. 2 minutes in the third. Meyerkorth has it, gets a screen. Baseline riser, no good. Jacob keeps the ball alive, and it is going to be the jump ball coming up, I guarantee it. Here it is, jump ball. So no one really actually gains possession. It will go back to Stanberry. Minute 48 left. And it's 41-23. Rockport with that lead. Inbounded to right. Clock starts here. Minute 45 left. Fuso has the ball for the Bulldogs. High dribble. Maintains it, though. Right. Cannot catch that one. Holmes was going to get his steal, but it's going to be a foul on the breakaway, so Holmes won't get the steal in the stats, but the Rockport Blue Jays force that turnover. 2 Ellises and an Amthor check in for the Blue Jays. Cook, Skillen, and Holmes going to come out. .41-23, minute 30 left. Logan Ellis goes along that right side. Had Corbin Jacob in the corner. No good. Jacob follows his shot. Kicks it to Meyerkorth. Meyerkorth, three-pointer, no good. Reed Ellis, offensive rebound. Let's see what they call here. Push off on Ellis, possibly. It is going to be a push off on Reed Ellis. So it's going to be back to Stanberry. Down by 18, minute 12 left in the third quarter. Smithson has it at the high post. Dribbles in. Reed defends it, though. Cleans up that mess. Back comes Rockport. Meyerkorth has it with 1 minute left. Kicks it to Ellis. Logan Ellis, that is. Logan Ellis, long two-pointer. He's going to get bailed out from a shot attempt. He gets bailed out on a foul call. So he's going to go to the line to shoot two. After he released a contested shot, the defender for Stanberry ran into Ellis and he fell over. He's going to go to the line to shoot with under a minute left here to extend this 18-point lead for the Blue Jays. First one from Ellis is up and good. He's been stuck on 5 for quite some time. The talented freshman scorer makes it 42-23. Reed Ellis will come out for a moment. Skillen checking back in. Reed Ellis has to have those 3 fouls. Probably a good idea from Carpenter to get him out here in the last minute of the third quarter to not pick up a silly one. Smithson for Stanberry picks up his 4th foul on that one. Miss from Ellis. Stoll cleans it up on that free throw. McQueen, Stoll, Ginther, Groomer, and Graham in the ball game for Stanberry. 40 seconds left. They're going to reset their half court. Inbound gets deflected. Back with Stanberry still there, but eventually Weston Amthor ends up with the ball. And the Rockport Blue Jays are going to have 25 seconds left, looking to extend this lead even more. Foul on the floor from Groomer. 21 seconds left for the Blue Jays in the third quarter. Actually, it's going to be on the floor foul, but enough team fouls makes it to where it's going to be a bonus for the Rockport Blue Jays. Meyerkorth going to the line to shoot these. No good. Short front rims that first attempt from Meyerkorth. That is his first free throws attempt of the game. Makes the next one. Makes it a 20-point lead. Stanberry has it with 20 seconds left. McQueen going to cross half court with 16 left. Has Meyerkorth face up on him. McQueen goes towards that left side. High-rise jumper, no good. Corbin Jacob trying to track it down. He does. 4 seconds left for Rockport. Ellis has it. Logan Ellis gets through the defense. Decent look at a 3, and decent enough for him to rattle that one in. Logan Ellis struggling all night. Had no time to think. Had to just athletically move, and he nailed that one. Got through the defense. Made big, long strides, and knocks down the three-pointer to make it 46-23. Big moment there for the Blue Jays. 46-23 heading to the fourth quarter. We'll be back here on KMA Extreme after this one.
Engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at AgriVision Equipment. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Don't wait. This offer ends on 2/28/25. Stop by AgriVision Equipment or visit agrivisionequipment.com today.
Salvage in Bartlett is no stranger to the ups and downs of owning and operating a small business. But no matter how much changes on their end, there's one thing that will always stay the same for their customers. It's cash. Call for the best scrap metal prices in the area and go ahead and test their unloading times. Then When all is said and done, that's right, leave with cash. J-Dog Salvage, Bartlett, Iowa, 402-290-3124. That's 402-290-3124.
Welcome back, KMAland.com, KMA Extreme listeners. Fourth quarter is now underway. Rockport has that lead and the ball to start things off. They draw up a good play. Brock Holmes gets around his defender. Nice dish off to Reed Logan. Reed Logan can't complete that post entry. He gets his own rebound, then he's fouled. So the freshman will head to the line to shoot two, but Holmes is going, come on, man, don't blow my assist like that. Reed Ellis makes that first free throw, extends this lead even farther. 4 points for Ellis. Good on the second one as well. 48-23. Rockport just never stops, brings the pressure defensively, offensively all game. That's why they're 22-4. Stoll on his shot, no good. Holmes with the rebound. Meyerkorth checking around the defense, gets a screen from Holmes. Enough room for him to shoot. Front iron, backboard, no good. Ball tracked down, though, from Logan Ellis. Logan Ellis, side three, makes it. Gets the offensive rebound deep and then makes good on the shot attempt. He's made his last two with that miraculous one before the end of the quarter. He's in double digits just like that. 51-23. 1 minute into the fourth. Groomer has it inside. Groomer, mid-range jumper, banks it in. First points there from Hudson Groomer. Nice find there from Jack Stoll. Jaron Stoll, sorry about that, Jaron Stoll. Jacob finds Reed Ellis. Reed Ellis pump fake. Kicks it back out to Logan. Logan Ellis takes a three-pointer. Would have been three in a row, but he misses that one. Rebound down by Groomer. Back comes Stanberry. Nice ball fake, and McQueen finishes it. Good finish there from Colby McQueen. (51-27). 6 minutes left in the game. Reed Ellis, long three. Reed Ellis knocks it good. Man, 6'5" freshman knocks a three-pointer down from the sideline. That's tough to defend. Found by his twin, Logan Ellis. They are twins, but there's about 6 or 7 inches in difference in height advantage there. Height advantage, just height in general for Reed, the post player. Two different styles played from two different twins for the Blue Jays all year. Stanberry looking in that half-court set. McQueen does get by his defender, floats, knocks it down. Makes it 54-29 here. Nice offense there from Colby McQueen. Timeout taken here from Stanberry. We'll go ahead and take a quick break as well. Back after this here on KMAland.com here in the fourth quarter. 54-25, Rockport leads.
Nutrien Ag Solutions takes the responsibility of growing seriously. As a leader in the ag sector, they provide their customers with complete agriculture solutions, including nutrients, crop protection products, seed, service, and digital tools for optimum customer success. Talk with Nutrien Ag Solutions in Westboro, Coyne, Percival, and Essex. Nutrien Ag Solutions, transforming agriculture and feeding the future.
All right, welcome back. Ball is inbounded after that timeout. Rockport has it with that lead. But Logan Ellis gets it poked away quickly. Colby McQueen comes away with it. He's going to go one-on-one against Holmes. Holmes is going to foul him to not give up the easy layup. But McQueen, the senior, will get rewarded with free throws coming up. He's looking for double digits here. He leads Stanberry in scoring with 8. He does front iron, but gets it to softly roll in there. McQueen on his very first one. 28-54 here. Makes them both. Actually, he is in double digits. I didn't have him down for 2 of his points, so Colby McQueen actually has 12, and it's 54-31. 54-31, 5:15 left. Skillen checks in the game. Kicks it out to Holmes. Holmes looking around. Finds Reed Ellis. Reed Ellis has a cutting Logan Ellis going towards the hoop. Head full of steam towards a layup. He gets fouled on his shot attempt. He will head to the line to shoot 2. Couldn't convert there through the contact, but the freshman will go to the line to shoot 2 more. He's got 12 points on 3 3-pointers. I was wondering if all of them were from deep, but no, he's got 3 of 7 shooting from deep. His first one from the free throw line, no good. Not his first of the night, just the first here on this attempt. 54-31, just under 5 minutes left here in the game for District 16 semifinals. Logan Ellis' next one is good. 55-31. He's got 13 for second in scoring for the Blue Jays. In and out game from Heidi to McQueen. No good. Meyercourt down the rebound. Up ahead to Ellis. Ellis gets fouled again on his layup. Didn't make that one either, so he's going to go to the line to shoot 2 more after missing 2 from the freshman. There's going to be a foul, third team foul on Stanberry. Ellis going to the line to shoot 2. Makes that first one. Makes it 56-31. 4:39 left in this semifinal matchup. No good on that next one. Smithson cleans it up. Calvin Smithson for Stanberry. 8 rebounds on the night. Doing a good job defensively, just cleaning up the boards. Heidi has it for Stanberry. He's going to go one dribble, rises up, no good. Logan Ellis gets that rebound. 56-31. Holmes has it, kicks it out to Meyercourt. Meyercourt open 3 in rhythm, no good. Smithson rebound. .5 lead. It is tipped loose. Ball is still loose. What are we going to call here on these loose ball bodies flying everywhere? Going to call a foul on Rockport. Rockport going to get popped with that foul. Going to be Brock Holmes specifically. 15-point lead. 4 minutes left. Cook and Jacob checking back in. Both Ellis checking out. Logan Ellis kind of limping there. Heading to the bench to get a breather. Jacob and Tayden Cook checking in. Timeout taken from Rockport as well. We'll go ahead and take one alongside him. 56-31, 4 minutes left in the ball game. We'll be back to bring you the rest of this game here right after this.
Business majors at Northwest Missouri State University gain the knowledge and the experiences of agriculture as well as business foundations. Northwest's faculty focuses on 4 core areas: agricultural finance, agricultural marketing, agricultural policy, and economics of agricultural production. Career opportunities in this field at Northwest include agricultural sales representative, grain merchandising, agricultural lender, operations manager, and claims adjuster. Find out more about an agricultural business major at Northwest Missouri State University.
All right, welcome back, KMA Extreme listeners. In Mountain City for the semifinal matchup, Rockport leads 56-31. 25-point lead. Stanberry Afuso takes a 3-pointer, no good. Tayden Cook cleans it up off the bench with the reserve. Does a good job of boxing out. Makes it one and done for the Bulldogs. It is going to be a full court press as Stanberry needs to ratchet up that intensity with 3:45 left in the game. Holmes has it, top of the key. He goes on that left side. Actually, it bounces off of his knee out of bounds. Good defensive play there from Afuso to knock it loose, creating that turnover here. 56-31, 3:43 left, and Colby McQueen for the Bulldogs bringing it up. Wright has it along the wing. He's about 35 feet from the hoop, though. McQueen gets to the baseline 3-pointer. Up and no good. Meyercourt gets the rebound. Cook swings it out to Jacob. Jacob's going to set up the offense. Meyercourt takes his 3-pointer, though. It was contested, but he knocks it down. Meyercourt gets to his 20-point mark. Nice find there from Corbin Jacob. 21 for Meyercourt. That's where he lives averages 23. So really not even to his average yet. But we're at 3 minutes left. Doesn't take long for him to score. Steal from Meyerkorth. He actually gives it up to Holmes. Holmes, lazy on the layup, didn't make it. Tried to just nonchalantly put it in. Brock Holmes misses it. Ball goes out of bounds. Holmes will check out. Starters for Stanberry checking out as well. I'm guessing a lot of players will be checking out of the ball game with 2:55 left, and it's a 28-point lead overall. It will be Rockport inbounding it underneath their own hoop. Tayden Cook and Weston Amthor are the only players that have played for Rockport that are in the game. Tayden Cook does get it on the inbounds, no good. Rebound down from Rockport. Put up, no good there from Case Millsap. Foul. 2:49 left, going back to Stanberry. Jack Meyerkorth ending up with 8 steals, 21 points. How many rebounds? His rebounds were 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Great night there from the sophomore that puts up numbers on the constant. Three-pointer from Groomer for Stanberry, no good. Rebound down from Stoll. Stoll's put back, no good. Rockport gets that rebound. So back come the Blue Jays, looking to just cut away at that clock now. Shot up, no good from Rockport. Get another stab at it, and they do get it to go down. Nice make there from the reserve in the ball game. That is going to be Dayton Hayes. Dayton Hayes gets 2 points for the Blue Jays. 61-31. Under 2 minutes to go now. Groomer swings it over. Stanberry down low, no good on that attempt. Rebound from Groomer. His attempt is no good. Graham's attempt is no good. And they stay on 31, do the Bulldogs. Minute 36 left now. Jackson Smith, Cooper Daughtry checking in for Rockport. Wyatt Huntley in the game for the Blue Jays. Inbound to Graham. Graham no good on his attempt. Ball is loose. Everybody's trying to track it down. The Blue Jays do track it down. It is still loose. Stanberry ends up with it. It's Ginther bringing it up for Stanberry. Passes to nobody in particular. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to go back to Rockport now. We are at under a minute left in the game. Rockport going to come away with a semifinal victory where they're going to take on the winner of Platte Valley and Worth County up after this. The tip will happen after this one here at 7:30. Listen in. So it'll be a different link. So if you're interested in checking that one out, I'm going to have to make a brand new link and bring you that tip-off here after this one. We're at under a minute left. It's 61-31. Rockport going to move on to the district finals. Getting this win over Stanberry. 30 seconds left as we're still just tracing around here. Ball back and forth. Teams trading turnovers. Ball out of bounds going back to Stanberry. Coach Carpenter and his squad moving on to 23-4. Big night from Meyerkorth. Good night from Logan Ellis, sticking with it offensively as well. He's going to end up with 14 points. His brother Reed ends up with 8 points. 10 rebounds for the post player. Corbin Jacob has 3 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, doing what he does. Overall, good night from Rockport. There it is. That's it. That's all. 61-31. Rockport is a winner. They move on to the finals here in District 16 with the victory over Stanberry, 61-31. I'm going to go ahead and close this one out because I got to make a new link for the new one. So if you want to check it out, go to our website, kmaland.com, go into the live stream, and that Worth County Platte Valley game will be coming up here soon. Dusty Scale on the call. Thank you all for listening. Rockport moves on, winning 61-31.